No, no. Today we'll be playing Assassin's Creed. We're going to play for a couple of hours. It's just wasted playing it this way, so I thought I'd come on and my head time, sorry. I've got a bit of a cold. So, let's get started. There we go, phone's clicked in. Now, what were we wrong with last time? We were going to do viewpoints and stuff like that, wasn't we? That's an image first. Right, okay, so we were going to take the boat over to here, wasn't we? So, can I do this map? And we need to go to the place where we've raided the last. Because I'm sure we didn't collect it. Was it there or is it somewhere else? It's somewhere else, I think, isn't it? Not sure where.
Sail out!
No, we can come back to that. I want to head to this guy, and then we've got to go to that viewpoint over there, in the distance. So it looks like the other. Maybe it's not showing on the map now. Yeah, on the cover side.
Control yourself! Hold on, good Scot. Deadly coat.
So there's no bit of gold around here. the same time. Never mind.
I should be cautious around here.
It's tough. Yeah. So I'm just going to hold this up now. Should I just go and fight them? Just sure how to. Settings up really close and look. Definitely wasn't good at that. I could swear I pressed F then, but guess not. Oh no. so 2 down. So I reckon the only way in is through there. How many guards have we got around us now? Guard on here. There's some berries out here. Then. Let's go here. Check out. Go. So we've got 3 guards left. I think that guy's gonna be like a heavy guy sort of thing. I don't know what you call him yet. So let's see if we can get round to this guy here. Check him out and literally left him. As he goes up slow. That's what she was now. Just to the left. Pinch. Oh god. So let's go on abilities and see what we've got. One down here which is that the axe throw. Yeah. Thorn slums an arrow mark with Sith and thorns on one targets. Puts targets to sleep almost instantly. That could go useful. Not like this one. I'm not really keen on the rage. That's aside this one. Alright, cool. You don't actually have to. Sound to one. Cool. I think it just yeah. So it's order of the ancients. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, sorry, for zooming, I can actually find all the bits I need to go. Cool. So yeah, I still got that 2 bits to go to get there. Got to kill that guy there. And then I just need to unlock the rest with like a set viewpoint. I'm sure I've got all these. Oh, I've missed them. Yeah, is it? So. Let's have a look at this one. Come on, mate, sure you left.
Yeah.
Sure, you should be able to carry things. Yeah, can we move on over here?
Go up, damn you!
Oh crap. Well, I wasn't expecting that one. Oh man, where's it gonna put me? God damn it. Select them. Oh, you got them. Wait, what? Surely I should have had one of them at least. Oh yeah, there it is.
the blood eagle.
Lost on the wall. Go up. So, does it say to drop it? To place it? Place E. Okay. Let it go. Done. There we go. That's better. Definitely nothing else around here, is there? No, so that's done. Okay, how fast shall we be? There's still more loot to go up there. Preferably I'd rather go and grab the viewpoint.
Let's see.
Not sure. So it's only this bit here, so let's have a look on the actual map. Yeah. So I can mark them myself. Just see.
Cannot remain long in this ice pile.
There was something to be on.
Yeah!
Right. Let's go to this viewpoint. Let's carry on.
Sail! Catch the wind! You salt skulls, got a story?
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew men.
Save it for later.
Okay, do you want to go up there? That makes it easy.
Vad bäst det var bingo, va?
Muni fóstra Tostiks verða léttari í barn.
No, it's down apart.
You want the favor of the gods, or protection from them. Buy yourself some luck. Well, withers, friends die, but these relics will last forever.
I just want to viewpoint. Hey. There's loads around here. Well, while there's another one over here. There's one over there. There's a mystery there. There's two there. Two bits of gold. Okay. What over here? Nothing else over here. Oh, there is. There's because I'd been over there. Never mind. We've still got there to go or not? No, we don't actually. No. Where am I going? Maybe it's here actually. I think we actually attacked this place, so I'll leave that for now. So we'll do what we can around here. Apparently there's something over here.
Do you want the favor?
I almost need to go to this. I believe. Oh, it's a bit dusty, I can't see. Yes. Can I make another Russian movies? Okay, it's a restricted area. So, skills suspend. Hit damage again. Stop damage. That's what get round to healers, not to hurry. to have a different boat, I think. Oh, not that. These bloody ladders are off.
Now what?
What's going on?
Hey now!
Well, that was close. Orders. Do not hide horde in just one house. Remember, last summer, Country Tooth will settle any losses with blood.
Mamma meldti alltid till varandra.
There. Oh yes, some paper things. swear I'm not gonna do it, is it? In it. Try to just is he just a goods guy again? So let's have a look on the map. Should we? Where's everyone? That's good.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you? By Thor's hammer it is, Eivor!
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. What they lack in experience, they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I've handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
Let's get really old.
I am ready.
Fight!
A raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here.
You have much to learn.
Oh, that's wrong one. I did it. Oh, come on.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, no, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Oh, come on. Just.
That's enough!
Did I win?
No, but you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
Give me some help. What's on the bus over here?
Come, come, don't be shy. Happy to lighten your load. You should always have some of these.
Oh, they're Russians.
Yes, you've made the right choice. You sure there isn't something else you wanted?
I have to go. See you soon.
See if I can find some bird bushes before I stay. I'm just gonna...
Always in the hurry.
Seen any bushes to grab food from? Come on. let's just head to our destination, eh? Carry on with that. Carry on, we'll see this later. What's this guy? That's not the artifact, is it? The artifact's mine, isn't it? I think it's somewhere over here.
Run up the sail!
So then...
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wings. Oathings meet I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla A. And horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
Do we get any point in raiding that one? There's only a little bit of gold there, so we won't much point in. Just why I grabbed all the gold from over there. I've grabbed that one there.
Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten place of trail of breath, loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall.
Is this the artifact? So I'll grab this. Look on the map. These artifacts, hard to tell. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like a mystery, I think. Yeah. We won't do that. exactly, yeah. Leave it at the top around here somewhere.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Hold here. If they see me, this will get messy.
Okay, I don't know who that artifact. I don't think it's exact. So I'm not too sure actually. See if we can find something. Oh, it must have been here.
Have a look, Sunan.
Use your closer and closer as you got closer near to the near to where you need to be.
Your clan is a foul stench.
We... You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorham is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
The hood is up.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Í gær sá úlfarnir við skógarjóðri. 6 sveinunum.
Evil! You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Silfri á kaupstaði það sem.
Let's go. I'm zooming up a bit. So we have to close the Creed Hall.
does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
What? Gods, he's straying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
Do you think one will marry you when hearing...
Create some stuff. I got no stuff.
How can I help?
It's 320. So, so let's. My god, upward, because you don't generally change. Increase armor, the lower your health is additional increase in critical chances. Let's just
Do you need anything else?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
twisted tongue. Alright.
First, they will demand taxes, and soon after they will be living in our home.
I think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital.
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
We'll alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boots. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We'll come
Let us
back
take to the
and
water
finish
and
the
leave
rest off.
unbothered while we have the chance.
The gold and the
That chance is
artifacts and
past.
stuff like that.
Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Boy, let's go.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, Mark. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our home.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England!
To
For
England.
Valhalla!
Bro, the animals this time. What's going on here?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. Hmm.
You need to go back to the house, is that it?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I wonder if I missed some in Odyssey.
It's not a
well,
problem.
I've never played
It's
Odyssey.
just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
Can't quite get what this
You're
stuff
right.
is. I don't remember
I
seeing
know
it
you're
when I
right.
played Assassin's Creed Ezio and stuff like that.
Sean has been busy.
Question, how did these boards get here? Let's see what she says. Let's see all the changes.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
What's this?
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
No. It's a ticket to tell me. Let's see if they get it back in. Stop it. You can start doing some grades now.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Alright. We're gonna do some raiding.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. For they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. you! Stop the boats! Pull up over there! The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Did I get him? No? Am I stuck? While I'm here, it's been pinned yet, so
What are you doing?
come on, let me get off. Let me get off. Come on. Come on. What's going on?
I cannot leave them. The others depend on us. The guards here are vigilant.
It's like He's coming. Come on. Do you see me? No. No? He doesn't see me.
Thickets, dog.
Come on. Go, that's it.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
There's a guy up there.
Path is clear.
James is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! Should be close, barring any more surprises.
Oh. Actually done it stealthy for once. Oh, I'm really terrible at them sort of games.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there. A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Guess we're not going to be welcome.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Is he going to let me off this time? Come on. Oh, okay then. There we go. Oh, okay, we're just waiting for the cutscene.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dad.
It feels like home
Get out of the well!
Ooh, oh, that's gonna hurt.
Just turn away, and it passed you by!
Right.
Not much life left in you.
Oh, oh dear. I think it just crashed. Oh man, right, okay. I hope it's safe where it was. 2 seconds everyone, just loading everything back up. Well, that was a bit. But I'll tell you what, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll just go to about this little. Okay, I'm back. Let's get everything loaded. This should be cool. Okay, so. Sorry guys, switch it on. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Click in straight away. It's currently back screen, but just so everyone knows. There we go.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect...
I have been 8 days at...
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for.
Feels like home already.
The filthy rag, you'll be puddled!
What was that?
Damn you! You're on the verge of collapse.
Oh, get the axe on me. Oh!
No one will bury you.
Help.
Die!
God damn it. Come on then, my dude.
No mercy, rats!
Who's left? Yeah.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold with those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Come on. I wonder what the roofs were actually made of. I always thought it was like made out of thatch. And that one looked like it was like slate, maybe it's wood.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Let's do skill points. Now I do want to get this parry going. So do that one, and then we should be able to unlock that one. So yeah, should be able to once we get the which brings off onto this. When one or more to slots are filled, you gain a damage boost attack speed boost. This effects augments with each slot filled. Very cool.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging, blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
So, normally it tells you the difficulty, so it's 160 there, so let's see, it's 182, yeah, so these are the ones that I should be reading. What's this one? This one's 21 as well. So yeah, so we'll go do this one, because this one's closer. Then, after that we can go and read these two, get supplies. I made the first mistake when I played the I think I got about this, maybe a bit further along in this one, and made the mistake of going to the power of 160.
Listen, listen all. For the good of our clan, it is
Got
time we go
absolutely
a Viking.
obliterated.
Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sure you do. This is the one.
Take the plunder! Burn the rest!
Come, help me with this. That is all we need for gunnery. And if there's more, we should claim it.
Together, lad! Gonna feed the worms!
Focus, we have this.
Get round the side.
You're turned up, kid!
Keep our wits about us.
Hey, can't do this alone.
That's enough!
Give me a hand!
back on the side where I want to be when I get here. Yeah, saved it.
Let's get back to the ship.
Got food? Supplies. Ship's down. Should be way down somewhere then. Residents note, everywhere I turn there is sickness. It sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear their groans and wailing. We have been burning the ones who've died for fear their corpses will infect the ground they are buried beneath. So it's actually worth going around to actually looting everywhere else because you get supplies. And there's nothing here, so it's okay. Let's head back to the ship. I wonder if there's maybe like a skill point or something movies I can use where I get more food from, like more health from food maybe. This guy.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolfkist. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Hold here. Hush now.
Back so soon.
So we got 1,000. Go up.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons.
Back. Just a bit of post.
In gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunner. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Yeah, you're alright. 6 guys.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all 3 are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
See what we have to do first before we actually go and do that, because we might probably have to go back. Well, we'll go rid and then we'll go and do the other 2. Who are you?
Greetings! What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it.
Oh,
and
yes.
you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I have to go. See you soon.
See you later, Eivor.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
Blacksmith, Hidden Ones, burial, stables, every trading post, barracks.
Not much, but it is mine.
Meet see it at the
I like living in the
Rolling
Longhouse.
Stable.
I feel like a Jarl.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Doc, please.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Thanks. Oh. What's going on here then?
My stable is a bit spare.
Yeah, I'll come back to you, mate.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
So...
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Let's go there.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
I should go.
So we level up so we can do skills. Okay, don't go there just yet. Parry damage. So I want to go south this way. And then I want to go up here as well. I want to do this one. So to get to there. So that that's increasing health as well. Okay. We haven't actually done any range damage yet, so we'll go that way for now. What's this? What's the aim? Multiple combo. Our reinforcement. On kill, that'd be so worth it. Single hand defense. Drop on the edge. Just gather food around here for now, just so. Right, so. So we'll go to call it brutal.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basin. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
There's a doggo. Looks like a dog anyway, instead of wolf, is it?
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Looks like there's something glowing over there. Oh, it might be a campfire actually.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we look to purge in this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Ooh. Oh, this is the Order. Oh. Clues. 103. You should defeat him. Got him to assassinate him as well. What he's doing. That looks good. You must be a bit undiscovered grand. Make a guess. Probably like the Pope or something, won't he? Cool.
Good to see you.
That's the one that is with the... So... Find all codex. Oh, find all codex pages. Reach 7 and 2. Reach 7 and 4. Okay, so we might as well go and do this. In fact, I am gonna call it here. It's been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I've got a couple of things to do. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it off here. I'd like to thank everyone who's joined and watched and interacted, and we shall see us. Well, to be fair, I'm quite enjoying this game at the moment, and I'm really into it. So I'm pretty sure I'll be on later on. Probably, if anyone's interested, maybe it's be on about 6 o'clock-ish. Not definite, but possibly. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
I see the light.